morning. Welcome to Walking in Circles with Heidi Gammill. Running in circles, but walking. This morning I am wearing my street clothes because I got a little behind. But, if I go this way, the sun's in my eyes. If I go this way, the sun's in your eyes. I'm going to go this way. Try to keep the sun behind my head. This is what I'm going to talk about. Do you have a goal that you have been thinking about a lot? And maybe years maybe? And you haven't made the step toward it because you're trying to decide how you want to go about it. What program you want to do. Whatever. What step do you want to take to go forward in your goal? And you just haven't decided. So I'm here to encourage you to just decide. Just do the thing. Okay, you know when I'm talking to you, I'm talking to myself. You know that, right? So I'm going to just tell you straight out. Perhaps like many of you, I found myself gaining a little weight during the worldwide pandemic. No judgment. But here's the thing. I started telling myself a story, and I was convinced of this story. I loved it so much. Judah called me out on it. He said, your story's no good, Heidi. And I said, I'm still not going to listen to you, Judah. I like my story. And here's my story that I'm going to share with you. My story was, I gained weight immediately after getting my vaccine. That was my story. Judah's like, well, maybe it's some lifestyle choices you've been making. I'm like, Judah, no. It happened immediately, like the day I got my vaccine. So I've told this story several times. I tell it like it's the news, like it's a fact. No evidence. But I tell it like it's a fact. So here's the thing, when you catch yourself telling a story and then you're like, wait a minute, you're telling a story. You're totally making this up. And this is what I realized about my story. And this is, I caught myself. This story that I was telling basically took away all my power. It said it happened because it was out of your control. It happened to you. It's not your fault. Our brains are so tricky. And as if I couldn't do anything about it. Rude. So I'm changing my story. And taking responsibility 100% for the extra padding. I don't hate it, but I don't love it either. So I'm just here to encourage you, if you have a goal that you're reaching for, but you're telling yourself a story that maybe isn't serving you. Maybe someone's already called you out on it and you're like, no, I like my story, I'm going to keep it. Just consider how the story is affecting you. So that's the really cool thing about life coaching. I don't know if you've noticed my posts lately. I've been talking about life coaching. I've been taking some courses and I just love it so much. But here's the interesting thing, is that sometimes having an outside perspective can help you to realize you're telling yourself a story. Like it's the news, the 5 o'clock news. It's a fact. Judah did call me out. He's my little life coach. I didn't even know it. He called me out. He's done it like 2 or 3 times. And I chose to ignore him. But, yeah. It's so cool to have, when someone gives you a different perspective, and then you realize how your brain is tricking you, how it's telling you a story that's not serving you. So I'm now empowered to take care of the situation that I caused. 100%. Nobody did this to me except me. And taking responsibility sometimes is the first step. So I'm here to encourage you. If you're in the same boat, raise your hand. No, don't raise your hand. So this is Heidi with Nest Pretty. Nest Pretty is about literally small choices every day that add up. Sometimes you can see it on the scale. Literally. Okay, so this is my public service announcement. I'm taking control. Join me. Have a fantastic day, and I hope to talk to you if you want to join me in this journey. If you want to talk about it, link in bio. Have a great day. Bye.